Hey everyone, so today I'm making the update video for version 2.0.13 for Clash of Lords 2. And this update doesn't really have too much content compared to some of the other updates, and it's a little vague in a lot of the things that it says on the App Store. Oh yeah, this is for iOS, by the way. So the reason I'm making it a lot longer, the reason I'm making it later than some of the other YouTubers is because I have to wait for the iOS version to come out, and the Android version usually comes out weeks before. So yeah, so this is for the iOS version of Clash Lords 2, version 2.0.13, and so I'm just gonna go up the list and go one by one. So it says that improvements have been made to defending teams, and it doesn't say anything more in detail, more in depth than that. So I'm guessing what that means is they've either added more like a higher boost to the defending heroes in terms of health or defense, or maybe made the hero halls have give a bigger boost to the heroes that are defending. Or and then it also says defending teams can now debuff, and it doesn't show what debuff means. But I think what that may mean, I'm not sure because it would most likely say buff if it meant this, but it may mean that the heroes that whose skill, like the Dark Rider skill, whose where the and Skull Mage, where the troops get a boosted attack speed or defense or speed or whatever it is. So maybe it means that the those kind of heroes can use their skills now, because I've never seen that on like when I'm attacking someone where a hero like that uses a skill. But honestly, I don't see anything that good coming from there, because I would more likely want my Pounder or Pangoli or Arc Lord to use its skill rather than Skull Mage or Dark Rider. But that's just my opinion. So I'm not. It doesn't say. It's really vague about what it says for those two things. But it also says that flags have been added to Guild Clash, and I'm not sure if it has any function yet, and I don't think it does. But I'm gonna go here into the guild battle and show you. It says at the bottom, place flag and remove flag. So I can choose place flag, and it'll show 5 flags at the bottom. And to place one, I have to touch the flag, and then I can choose whichever base I want to flag. So say I flag, um, if I flag this Mikey B, so it said there's a flag and it says 3, and as you can see, this Trogdor is flagged as 2, and Brandon77 is flagged as 1. So you can also remove the flag by clicking place flag again and then choosing remove flag, and then you can choose it to remove all the flags, and then you can place them back, of course, and the flags are given back. So I'm not sure if there's any function to this, but or I don't think that was there before. But I think the main function is just to like to show notify guild members, attack any bases that have a flag on them. So it's sort of saying like, this is a priority, attack this base first. And it might be a way for guild leaders or guild elders. I know guild leaders and guild elders can place flags, and I do not think that regular members can place flags. But I think it's just a way for elders and leaders to communicate with the members and say attack this base or attack that base, in case they say it in chat and people don't check the chat, or that people are talking, so that message that the leader or elder says to the guild, if that's gone off the list in the chat. So yeah, so I don't think there's any function really of that. Actually, I don't think it's letting me put it back on the destroyed bases. So anyways, so yeah, I don't think there's any function, so it's not really anything big. It's not really a big part of this update at all. And then it also says inactive guild leaders can be replaced. So what I've heard about that is that the elders in a guild, I think the elders in the guild, maybe the members, I'm not sure exactly how the process works, but basically I'm pretty sure if the leader has not been on in 7 days or more, so a week or more, or maybe 2 weeks, I think it's a week though, then the leader can basically be removed from the guild. So I think that was a way for guilds where the leader was inactive, but there are people that joined the guild, and so it's the way to get rid of that leader that's inactive and still keep the same guild. So that again isn't really that big of a deal because most of the time when there's an inactive guild leader, people don't really join the guild because when you're trying to join a guild, you can see how like when the last time they logged in was. So that's not really big much of a problem, but it was added anyways, just in case, I guess. The next thing is that max building levels have been raised, and it says Town Hall can be increased to level 16. So if I go to the number one player, oops, Lords League, Fred, and I look at his base, you can see that there's a Town Hall 16. And so yeah, so this is what Town Hall 16 looks like. It's a little bit hard to see because the Dark Riders um, building buff thing is above the Town Hall, so you can't really see the top. But yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what Town Hall 16 looks like. And then there are all the other upgrades. There were probably upgrades to many of the defenses around there. And then if I show you Town Hall 15, I might have to look a little bit. Nope, that's Town Hall 16. This person is Town Hall 15, but it's being upgraded. So this is what Town Hall 15 would look like. And so it has like a flattish top, and it has like the castle things coming out from the side. And then if you compare that to what it looks like with Town Hall 16, it has spikes coming out of the top. And so that's the main difference. It has spikes coming off the top, and it's red, like more red on top. So that's the only really aesthetic change to the Town Hall, so difference in how it looks. And yeah, that's the Town Hall. And then the next thing is that an exciting new PAX event is now open. So basically, what that means, is that there's all this happy birthday stuff instead of what was before that. I think it was Valentine's Day. And so, for example, this is the anniversary pack. It's the new pack, and you can see that the first anniversary pack 1 is, I think, very similar to what it was before. But if you go farther, it's a little different from what it was before, and so it's still pretty similar. And then also, before it said it was Valentine's, and there were different rewards, and so there were still like get 3 stars in 10 resource raids to win something, but it wasn't 50 rings; it was some other reward. So they basically just changed the rewards up a bit and changed the name of the event. So and the theme. So that's what the new PAX event is. And then the last new thing, which is the biggest part of this, is the new hero, Great Sage. So, well, first of all, you probably saw before in the anniversary pack, you can get a Great Sage at anniversary pack 5 and at anniversary pack 8, which is the last one. And so yeah, those are the two anniversary packs that give it to you. And if I go and look at the epics, so over here it says it's a melee attack ground unit aggressive hero dashes towards 3 enemy heroes, dealing 1,377 plus 60% attack area of effect damage. Lock skills of one furthest among them for 10 seconds. Cost 4 rage. So basically, what that means is, well, first of all, it costs 4 rage. So that's similar to most of the other heroes where it starts out costing 4 rage. I'm not sure what the maxed out skill for it is because it's been pretty recent since the update. But yeah, so it starts out at 4 rage, and then what the skill is, it's almost like a Pangoli except for a melee attacking Pangoli. So it goes ahead and attacks whatever 3 heroes, I think, yeah, whatever 3 enemy heroes, probably the closest to it, maybe not, or it might just be random, and whichever is the farthest away from him, that hero cannot use its skill for 10 seconds. So that's probably very useful against Pangolis when you're attacking a base with a Pangoli, because if you place the Great Sage properly, then the Great Sage can dash forward and attack 3 heroes, and the third hero could be Pangoli if you place it properly. If you place the Great Sage properly, locking its skill, because that's a big problem for most people. The Pangoli can really take down the health of many of your heroes if it's a high-level Pangoli when you're attacking. So it's probably going to be used as a counter against Pangoli, and then also it's an area of attack damage. It does area of effect damage. So what that means is that every time it hits one of the heroes, one of the three heroes, it'll do area and effect. I don't know how large it is because I haven't seen any gameplay of it yet, but it's almost like, I'm guessing it's like the distance around as the Demon Slayer's skill, except for it probably doesn't do, it might not do as much damage, but so it hits all the buildings around those heroes too. So it seems like a really good hero. The Pangoli only attacks heroes, but this hero attacks the heroes, and then it also does area of effect damage around them to hit the defenses or buildings around it. So that's pretty much it for this update video. There wasn't really anything else. So like I said before, there wasn't anything unbelievably amazing or unique about this update. Just the new hero. New hero is the main thing, and all the other things weren't as significant. Town Hall 16. But that's pretty much it for this update, and I made a 1,450 jewel hire episode. I spent, I think, 11,600 jewels, so you should really check that out. I got a new hero, and yeah, bye.